Yeah.
Welcome to Mallorca, one of the most beautiful islands in the world. We have a problem, and it's a problem that we have been facing for so many years, but it just escalated to a different level. I was just gonna bring away my trash. I can't even take my trash out here because I'm gonna add to the problem. I'm so far from perfect. I produce trash. We all do. This cannot be it. This really cannot be it. This can't be the way how we treat this island. We just got a new system here that basically makes it more difficult for people to get rid of the trash. The system doesn't work. What people do now, because the trash system doesn't come to their house, how they changed it now, everyone just drops their stuff here and apparently has a really hard time recycling, because you can see from here there's like all different places. We have different bins, but it just all ends up on one pile. I don't know how this system is supposed to work, but it really doesn't. I think there's a huge need. It smells so disgusting here, I can't even talk. We have such a big problem here and I don't know how to fix it, but we need to do something because this can definitely not be the right. It smells so bad here. I need to film somewhere else. I just wanted to show you what it's like to get rid of your trash. It's really bad. We need to change something about this. What should I do in this situation? Should I just add my bag to this? Should I take it back home? I don't know, what should I do? I feel terrible just laying next to it, and I'm sure the people who actually have to clean up this mess, that must be one of the worst jobs possible, because that's absolutely disgusting. I want to take my trash back home, but I also feel guilty adding to the problem. The worst part, should I add in front of here, or should I pretend I try to put it into the bin? I don't know, sorry. What really pisses me off about this is that we have been collecting trash for years. And yesterday we went again and it's never been this bad. It's always been bad. People always have been throwing their stuff out the window. Never been this bad. And this is literally the representation why it's been so bad, because people have a hard time getting rid of the trash. And even if they try to, this is what it looks like. I don't know, we need to do something about this. We all have a responsibility to leave this place in a way that it's respected, that the place feels not like a trash can. I'm not sure what they were thinking about this system. Besides it being right next to a cemetery, you don't have to be religious to think that this might not be the best spot. Imagine you want to go grieve. Someone's died and you literally have to pass this place. I don't know, this doesn't feel right. I have to get going. It smells disgusting. You have to film somewhere else. Also, I just had 4 people tell me, please don't film me, because they feel embarrassed. Obviously, I would never just film anybody, but that says a lot. I'm not sure what the solution is, but we have to come up with something, because this needs to change. This is not how we should respect this island. This is not how we should treat it. I'm all for recycling because I think this was the intention about this new system, but it's definitely not working and we need to make it work, because very soon this place is gonna look like a whole dumpster. Oh, what can we do? We need solutions. This is a big problem. No wonder everyone is pissed. Oh, no, está bien. Puedes pasar. Okay, I gotta go. People want to get rid of their trash and they don't want to be filmed, which I get that. I'm all equipped right now. I want to see how long it will take me to fill up my little cart. I'm right now on a road that is a main road to the beach. We clean this area quite often and I actually have seen other people clean it as well. But still, I want to see how quickly I can fill this up. It's usually never a challenge to take a long time, but I hope I take a long time. I have to be worried because people are going nuts over here on the road. For some reason they have to speed up quite fast. So they're all coming now from the beach. Hope no one's gonna knock me over. Like this person, 150 miles an hour. Like, why? Where do you gotta be? You're probably on vacation. Jesus. Okay. One of the biggest problems is that people think that makeup wipes are made out of cotton and that they would decompose, but unfortunately they're made out of plastic and you see them all over the place. I'm already half full, and what the worst part is, I haven't even moved an inch. I'm still on the same little area that I've been doing, so it's almost done. Not done, but done with this first one. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. More shit back there, more here. This right here is exactly why it's so bad, because the sun breaks down the plastic and it shatters into a million pieces. So I'm also trying to pick up the bigger pieces first because they eventually become smaller pieces. But yeah, it is hot. Although this is really sad, it's actually also a little bit fun because it's almost like a game. You're just trying to hunt more stuff. It's not that hard because there's stuff everywhere, but it feels so rewarding. You feel like doing something good. I don't know, it's like donating, feels good. The thing is that the people are just going so fast that I'm a little scared walking here. And this is not a crazy big road. It looks like a big road, but this is like a small little beach road and people could actually come the other way. So I don't know why they're not driving away like you would be your own opponent, you know? My basket is full. It took me, I would say it was a total of 12 minutes. Yeah, this is very sad, but it feels good. My mom bought me these because she's a pro trash collector. And she got this equipment, so it's a lot easier not having to bend down all the time. But yeah, this is sad. I could have done faster. I could have picked up more trash just within the area, but I was just going for the bigger pieces. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going a little bit, probably get another like 5 or 6 full. But yeah, then I have to bring my daughter to bed. Yeah, well, if you have free time, if you feel like doing something, go collect some trash. It is actually really rewarding. Hello. Oh, so it's so nice, very cold. And I have to say there's this guy right now who just started picking up trash from the beach. I'm just scared to ask him if he wants to say something about it, but it's lovely to see that there's other people who care and who pick up the trash from the beach. That's so nice. Yeah, he cleaned up the entire beach. What a hero. I made this video not to put anyone down. I just made it because I wanted to share a little bit of awareness of the problem we're not just facing in Mallorca, but all over the world. I think if we all try our best to reduce our consumption, reduce our waste, and be mindful when visiting other places, but also just in general how we act, I think there's a lot of hope. There's many of you who are cleaning up beaches, who are collecting trash, who are living very mindful. And if we're all staying motivated, this is a good chance for all of us to keep shifting things in a positive direction. There's just a few places in the world where nature compares to what we have here in Mallorca. I hope that this video inspires you to keep going, to stay positive, but to also raise questions when things aren't working the way they should. Let's all be kind to another. Let's all make it a common goal to respect the island and to act in accordance.